Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad, and we have a big mission ahead of us, taking down the Sacred Coil, and I have a feeling this one will live up to the name of very difficult, unlike some of the other ones that were labeled very difficult. There were a few there that have been a challenge, that's for dang sure, but there's a few labeled very difficult that haven't exactly been up to the task. Good thing about this mission, we lowers city anarchy by 3 when we complete it, and I'm going to think positive and say when we complete it. So let's get in there with our team and see what we can do. And you know the team well. They've been out on the last series of missions all together. The only difference is we did give the expanded magazine from the end of last episode that we purchased. We gave that to Godmother, and also laying around something I had forgotten about is hazmat ceiling grants immunity to all environmental status effects. Guess who got that too? Godmother, because she tends to run up and be in the thick of things, so I figured she could use a little extra help. 3 encounters on this one. I would have expected no less from a from a boss kind of important take down one of the 3 factions mission. And that's what we're doing, taking down Sacred Coil here in Renova Heights, Operation Saccharine Ember. Let's hope we end up this mission with a sweet taste in our mouths. Door and keypad door breaches. Let's get in there and make it happen.
Sacred Coil has been under our noses this whole time. No, really, an old subway line from before the invasion. Their headquarters is somewhere inside this station. What say you introduce yourselves?
So before we get in here and take a look, oh, red. Last unit has their weapon disabled. Enemies are harder to hit. These are all not kind to us right off the bat. Anyway, before we hit the breach and figure our order, just don't forget this is a small, growing channel, hard to get noticed. Hit that like button, leave me a comment, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and let's get back into it. And also notice this is a tunnel underground mission. If it's anything like XCom 2, boy, we're going to struggle the rest of the way. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. We survived the initial let's get in here and get this started. Main door, side door, main door, side door, main door, side door. Weapon disabled. Well, that's a patchwork, so patchwork obviously could be last. Enemies are harder to hit. I think we just all go through the main door. Godmother. And we're not going to use any of our perks. I don't think we're going to scan or anything here. Patchwork, once again, your main weapon's disabled, but we're going to hold off on the combat scanners for the final 2.
Don't bunch up.
What have we got? I see a mech in the distance. An android is surprised. Who else do we got? We got there. Okay, we got surprised android, but we got someone who's not, and that's a turret over here. We've got a turret over there. That one's only alert. Where's the other surprise? Little android in the front. So I'm thinking if the turret's easiest to hit, the others can take care of that. What we'll do with you, Blue Blood, leading the way, is we will increase our odds with a little Lancer shot here. And while I would like to do something against that big mech in the distance, I don't want to get shot at either. As much damage as we had hoped. Godmother, it'd be nice if you could take this guy out on one shot, wouldn't it? It looks like we did. So now we got to follow up on the android. Do we have a better shot somewhere else for you? Maybe we give you... Is Patchwork going to have a better chance than you? I think we got to go and take the multiple shots potentially on the android just to take him out. much as I want to start doing damage. Yeah, 61% just wasn't a guarantee, so it looks like we will now get to do at least some weakening of the mech. Alright, let's hope. Okay, they're all off in the distance and nobody's here kind of situated, able to flank us. So let's kind of get a view this way of who we're dealing with, who's coming up next. We got the android at the top of the escalator, but obviously it doesn't work anymore, and we got the android down close. The android down close concerns me the most. What kind of Deadeye? I'm hoping... Oh, no, Deadeye is not as good as I might like. But twice at 62, I'm going to give it a shot.
Think fast.
Now I wonder if a regular shot is going to be good enough just to finish him off. 4 does not finish him off. That's what concerns me. Oh, we do. We get it. We get it. Whew. Playing a game. Prime self-destruct. We're getting a shot from elevation, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oof.
I'm a little banged up.
Yeah, that was a hit, all right. And it's patchwork, as usual. Godmother, who's coming up next? Which android? Oh, he's so far back. He is so far back. Who do I need to be taken out? Maybe we need to take a shot on the mech. Maybe this is where we make it happen. Now the question is, where are these guys going to be coming from? Now he could probably jump down here and get us flanked. So maybe what we want to do is move you up straight off from facing these guys. Godmother, get a better shot on the mech and lower your chance of being flanked. That's what I'm guessing. Let's give it a shot and take out the mech. Means I'm leaving an android to act against me. He's moving once, but he didn't prime. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. That means finally I get who do I want to work on. I'm not so worried about the turrets as I am on the androids. So let's get you. Oh, this terminal, excuse me. Let's get ourselves healed. That's first order of business.
You'll be fine.
Shall we take a shot somewhere? I'm least worried about the turret, so let's start worrying. Even though I don't like my shot, the one upstairs is going to be moving next, I believe. But let's just take our best shot, start waking them down. We got a little time with a few of us in between then, so let's just take... We're at the point where we just need to take our best shot. And not a lot of damage, but at least we connected. Oh, he's targeting. No, I was hoping he'd do radial overwatch. Godmother is marked, but
No
missed.
impact.
We got lucky.
Give me a moment to reload.
Thank you, turret. Thank you, turret. Thank you, turret. Patchwork. What do we want to do? That android up top is going next. And I'm thinking we got shots to go against the other android that's injured. So let's just take out, save, reprogram, because I don't want to play with the cooldown. Let's take the chaining jolt up top, because I think we can do it without having to worry about reprogramming.
Prime circuits.
Bluey. Now blue blood. You have it within you to take out that android with a basic shot. 86%. Do it on your first shot. Very good, very good. Now, can we weaken down? Look, we got the shots against the turret. Are we all back to full health? Yes, we are. Let's bring it on. Let's take out the turret. We got a lot of shots, so we don't have to lower your odds to hit. We just need hits and need to start wearing them down. Godmother, I'm thinking we're going to run you in close. Finish it off. All right. Room 1. Complete. Room 2.
Automated defenses? You must have caught them by surprise. Whoa,
so.
There's a massive power source ahead of you. See if you can track it down.
That's never a good thing to hear. Massive. Now we're green. Now we're looking. It's looking a little better for us now. Last unit on this side lands their shot, and everybody on this one gets Overwatch. Now I'd like. So Godmother, I'm thinking I want to put you in your best shot right there. Except I'm probably going to have us move this way. I'm going to have Blue Blood come through first, I believe. Patchwork, you're going second so you can scan. And I don't think we need to do any healing, so it really doesn't matter. Terminal, yeah, we're all healed. And the ceasefire grenade, yeah, this works. We're holding off on whatever that grenade you have. What is it? Yeah, ceasefire bomb. Let's just breach. Whew. It's nice to have good results on the breach for a change.
Breach! Breach!
Okay guys, let's connect. We got an aggressive android right down on the bottom. Let's do the Lancer shot. Nice hit. We got an aggressive Guardian way off, and look at all the, boy do we have aggressive group of enemies over here. An aggressive mech even. Holy smokes. Maybe what we need to do is wear down the mech. I don't like the idea of a Guardian just as much though. Patchwork, you're kind of high. It all depends. I'd like to get rid of the armor, but I'd also like to get rid of the mech because I don't want to take damage here. But at the same time, if the mech, if we're lucky, but he's aggressive, he's probably going to be high up in the food chain, don't you think? I'm going against the Guardian and the armor. We're going to give that the shot, then the priority. Nice hit. And finally with you, I think we got to take out some of this return fire. Godmother, I'm going to have you finish off here. Unfortunately, that mech, holy smokes, that mech. An aggressive commando, holy smokes, we just got them all over the place. But we're gonna lower the return fire numbers. This is excessive on how many we had returning fire on us. Okay, no shields on this one. Patchwork's damaged and Godmother's damaged. Now let's see what we can do to return the favors. Who's coming first? The commando right there. We definitely got room to maneuver. Of course, if we maneuver right into the arms of this purifier here, yeah, he's sitting down there. But it means we got a chance on the commando. What kind of shot do you have from right here on the commando? Pretty dang good. Is anyone lined up? Any of these guys lined up for any phase lance? Doesn't look like they're lined up quite right for us. The only way I could do it is move out here and then do it this way on the turret. But I think we're going to just play it right where we are and go against the commando. You have a chance to take him out in one shot. And you do it.
You're the best.
Now, what kind of a shot do you have on the mech? If you can get a hit on the mech, that means Patchwork can easily take care of it. doing any more damage. Good shot, good shot. I'm almost tempted to just leave the turret as is and take our chances with the turret. Patchwork. I'm gonna skip reprogram, so hopefully we have it available for next time. And let's do a little chaining jolt. That would leave Godmother, who's down below, to work on the purifier. That's not, well, this is the way we gotta do it. I'm more afraid of the mech.
Melting hardware.
And we do have a shot on the purifier. I'm gonna leave the turret alone, I think, because I don't think you could take it out. We're gonna start the healing process. Godmother, you're gonna be running up big time, so let's start it with you. I take that back. Let's take a look as who... Patchwork, we're starting with you, because if we don't take care of this purifier, he's gonna have a flank shot on you. So we're gonna safeguard you first. There we go. That was one heck of a loud car driving by. Did you hear that?
Gremlin on the way.
Sorry for the interruption.
So many gremlins.
And let's see if you can hit the purifier. Ooh, 59 is all. Nice. Would have liked a lot better. 79, that was yikes, yikes. I don't know the Godmother. I can count. Can I count on Godmother to take it out? I don't think so. I think I gotta do it this way and take my chances with the turret. Even though the percent isn't what I want. Oh, we got the hit. It's only a graze, but hey, we got the hit. Puts it in Godmother range. The question is, with radial overwatch, Godmother, can you get close enough to have a shot on that purifier that's worthwhile? Well, we're gonna have to make it worthwhile. Unconscious. Way to connect. Patchwork, let's bring you over here and finish things off. You're not in their range of Overwatch. Oh, that's Blue Blood. I was thinking Patchwork's the one that's going to be able to finish him off, but we'll use Blue Blood instead to take the shot and wear him down. Now, Patchwork, let's get you moved up and let's finish off the turret.
Watch my
Get
back.
out of this room. Because the final one, I think, is where we're going to be challenged for sure. Little chaining jolt. Wrap it up.
Blowing some fuses.
What have we got here? We got waves remaining. Oh, we got reinforcements. 1, 2 doors. Any other doors? No, it looks like the doors are only from the front. So we got 2 doors coming up. 3 of us can reposition ahead of time. Pretty amazing that we get that opportunity. I think I'm going to move you up here, Terminal. The heck with cover. Let's get some Overwatch set. Is there another? Oh, I should have had you safeguard. I'm going to do that now. It's going to cut down on the Overwatch we'll have available.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
I needed that.
Godmother, let's get you up higher. And we can cover 1 door.
Changing position.
Yep, we got 1 door. Well, mostly covered. That little canister thing, with trash can or whatever it is, got in the way. What have we got here? We have Blue Blood. We're gonna have you run the Overwatch and cover the area that the Godmother couldn't hit. And let's see what kind of reinforcements we got coming in. And let's hope they choose this door.
More Sacred Coil. Looks like this is where they make their stand.
1 of each. Boom. Lightning reflexes. Ronin. And of course he avoided Godmother. Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? And he's got his turn right now. This is not good. Patchwork is hurt once again. Patchwork is ruptured. So that means, I believe... what else is Patchwork? Are you rooted also, Patchwork? I'm not sure. Blue Blood? Who's the next Ronin? Yeah, this guy who already got us once. So we need to take him out. What's our shot? 75? Oh, it's a miss.
That one's on me.
And we just used up our ammo. And we are in line, so I can't use the phase lance. So I gotta reload. I don't think we can take this Ronin out now. No diss on you, Patchwork. Oh no, let's do the chaining jolt on the Ronin to at least start wearing him down. We're gonna take some hurts here, guys.
You cannot stop us.
Turn.
Not
You're
what I
rooted
wanted
now.
to do today.
I think of worse places to be rooted. Does it mean you're out of ammo again, Blue Blood? I don't know. I can't tell. Terminal. I need your help. But first, what is your 69? Well, it's got to work. We got to start freshening people back up. Patchwork, you're farther back. Let's safeguard Blue Blood up
Need a
front
little
from the
help?
other Ronin. Not
Just
the
what I needed.
Godmother isn't going to be an issue. Now let's take that 69% and finish him off. I said that with confidence because I needed Terminal to hit. And now the other Ronin is on the move. And where are you going?
At least I could treat my own wound.
Oh, the new reinforcements are coming in of all things. Holy smokes.
We move.
Oh, another hit.
You're dead.
Still here.
Hits are getting spread around
Don't play
big
it down
time.
if it's bad.
Who have we got next? Oh, you're moving next.
You cannot stop us.
That one got me. Still up.
Rooted. Holy smokes. What do we got to do now? And of course you're rooted. So Godmother, which one is next? This guy up front. After that, we have the guy in the back. I'm thinking we might be able to phase lance if I can hit one of them. If they're close enough for scatter shot. Oh, dangity dang dang. I guess the question is, are you rooted? No, you're not. So we can move you up for scatter shot.
Shifting.
Right here. No, don't get Blue Blood. Very good. Blue Blood, you're rooted, but I'm hoping, because they're so close, yes.
Light it up. Just lucky, I guess.
And now what I gotta see if I can do is who has stasis. That is you, Patchwork. We're gonna use it right now to give Terminal some time to heal. That's what I'm thinking.
Target grounded.
Because I'm thinking I want to be full strength going into that last room. I also want to have my med kit available. So let's just...
Weapons dry.
Okay, Terminal. Safeguard. Patchwork. Okay, what do we want to do now? Let's just reload. So we're ready for this Ronin
Ready
when he
for
comes
anything.
back. First round over. Next round, his stasis
No ammo.
will end. So let's reload also here.
Reloaded.
Let's prepare just in case. Patchwork. And he's up. He is up. He is up. So we gotta start worrying about him. And we'll start off worrying with a little chaining jolt.
Jolting the target.
Well done.
So that means one of us is going to be unhealed going into it. Two of us will be. So Godmother, I want to get you healed the next, I believe. Do I want to? Do I need to? Let's run down and subdue. And then kill him, and I'm going to count on you, Terminal, after you heal, being able to take him out. Because I want to have it last so you can heal one more person, one more individual.
That was a bad collar.
Terminal. Who are we going to safeguard?
Let's get your insides back inside.
See? Teamwork. It's not hard.
Now, can we lower him down if we pin him down so you can heal someone else again? No, it'll come right before where you would fall, I think. So we got to count on you to finish him off. 88%. No more injuries here. We're going into the final room, not what you want to do in injured
By the
fashion.
numbers.
Two of us will be a tick down because I think the breach heal only heals 2 ticks,
So
I
that's the
believe.
Sacred Coil Cathedral. What's it like in there?
A pale imitation. Nothing more.
Huh. I kind of expected something more majestic. Hold on, that
No,
power
I felt
source
it was
doubled its
majestic
output.
just
Whatever
enough.
they're up to, it's in the next room.
Kind of majestic that hurt. What do we got? Last unit is... Let's see, last unit is guaranteed to land their shot. First unit through the entrance does +3 damage, and all units get dodge. Well, if we're likely to get damage, I guess we'll do 1 guaranteed hit. Problem is, can you throw a ceasefire bomb from there? No. So maybe we take you out of there. Let's think this through. First unit does +3 damage. Well, Blue Blood, you're first, because you don't have a special ability. The next one is Patchwork, so you can scan. The next one is Terminal, so you can refresh. And can you throw a breach? No. So Godmother, let's remove you here, and let's remove Terminal here and see if that makes a difference. Godmother. Well, the ceasefire bomb is not available in that slot. It seems like it's only available in the second slot. I wonder... if we put Godmother here, can that allow Patchwork? Yes. And Terminal? Yes. Okay, so we're forced on this is how it's gotta be. Ceasefire bomb. Combat scanners. Keep clicking on the face instead of this. Refresh. And now we're ready to breach. Dodge and the first unit, Blue Blood, getting extra damage. Let's make it count.
Don't bunch up.
So how do we tell? We obviously get better aim. How do we tell who can't fire? That's what I want to know. Because if that ceasefire bomb worked, who did it work on? So we got 2 aggressives that we can easily take out. Let's just see who else we got in the room. A surprise purifier in the back. We got a guardian over here who we never like. And a commando, and finally an android. Let's take a look. Who's got the most hit points? Let's get rid of the android first. Godmother. Not as worried usually against a commando, but I sure don't want to take return fire. But let's take a look at that guardian. Where was he? Can you do a world of hurt on the guardian? We have a chance for a crit, 1 in 4 chance. Let's do alpha strike to move you up and make it happen. Okay. We got a chance on the commando. Let's get rid of the guardian. Take a chance on the hit. Oh, we do have one more shot. I miscalculated, miscount, and the commando, we still can't take him out, but we're gonna see if we can't do a world of hurt on him unless there's someone else I feel I need to get hit more. No, let's try the commando. No luck. Oh, 25% chance, and he went for Blue Blood, who dodged.
Sacred Coil, defend yourself.
He is the leader guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What do we got? We got a mech over here. Overload first generator. Clear the gate. This is the gate room. Where is Bellus? Oh, right here. Is that you? Oh, you're a freaking Ronin. We don't want you anywhere near us. We don't want you anywhere near us. You are now prime target number 1. Little Deadeye over here at 100%. I like those odds. I like the chance for a crit too. We got the crit. Of course, his armor doesn't help. Another Deadeye shot. High enough in damage and you can take him out. Blue Blood, have you got it within you? Yes!
Still got it.
It said immune to mental effects. Well, he's dead, so he is really immune. Very good. I feel that's a big one to get out of the way. Now we got some other big ones still in the way. Godmother, who do we have a shot on? 90% is pretty dang good. Right? You don't have the ability to see that mech. When is that mech coming up? We got a commando over here. We may very well throw smoke. We can actually take him out. You got a chance to take out a purifier with a max hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No chance for a crit. It's got to be a pure max hit, but the purifier is way down the food chain. The android is on the next one, and the android, unfortunately, is probably hunkered down or in full cover. So we got to go waste your power shot on the commando.
Target
Did
down.
it.
Damn!
Android is fine. He's going to take a shot at us. Or can he see us much? Yes, he can see us. He's taking a shot. Blue Blood.
When I should have weaved.
Oh,
This
come
is
on.
why
You're the
I
one
keep
with
me
the
around.
dodge. Patchwork. You don't have sight on that mech. Of all the ones that need sight of the mech, you're the one who needs sight the most. That android's way down. Look at that. We got reinforcements coming in already. Holy smokes. The mech is who I want you positioned against. The mech is who we want to take care of. Well, now's the time to reprogram, I guess. Now is the time to make it happen.
Overloading target.
Softened up.
Problem is, it's not going to allow me to move to get the mech in sight for anything else. I'm not going to use the med kit for one tick. And we can't see anybody for stasis and any kind of movement. So we just got to overwatch you, I think.
Covering the squad.
Of course, this is bad. Look at how he can jump up and just flank away. He's going to shoot rockets though. Multiple hurt.
Enough of that.
Multiple
jackass.
hits.
Take
Dang
one
it,
for
I
the
couldn't
team.
get him.
It's just
Who
an
is hurting the
expression.
most? A lot of us are. Godmother, I want to heal you up first, I do believe.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
And I don't want that mech to do it again. We got a purifier way, way, way in the back. We're going to take your remaining shot. I'm not going to do any kind of cooperation or anything yet. We're going to take that shot and hope we can deal some damage.
Freaking
We're
hell.
going to need a miss. Yeah, freaking hell is what I say too. Fortunately, the purifier sees our little android and he is immune to that fire. But now we get to see... Holy smokes! I've seen enough Andromedons. I had Overwatch, so that helps. Every little bit helps. Chrysalid City.
Shut down those generators.
Just when we were starting to feel good and get a handle on this stuff. Who's coming up next? Godmother? No, I gotta have one of your shots. Blue blood. One of your shots has got to be against the mechtoid up here. I'm going straight shot for the odds. No, we don't need misses. Dang, this is not going well. Now we gotta hope. I gotta go for the hit. I gotta go for the hit. Now you get the crit. Mech is takedownable. We got some noisy vehicles here tonight. Boy, don't we noisy vehicles. Go away. Let's see. Godmother, we got to figure out what's the best move for you next. We could actually bring you down here and we could probably do a little scatter shot over here on these guys.
Moving.
Move or die.
Let's hope it's enough. You got one of two, one of two, one of two.
Less sloppy than me.
Android, can we get you up top, Mr. Android? And try to take care of that other chrysalid. Of course, I'm more worried about the Andromedon, but if we can lower their numbers a little bit. 60%, I gotta try it. Now you start missing. Now the androids start missing. We had a hot streak for a while, but you did your job. Attracted the Andromedon. That is a big help to us. It allows me. Now, what do we want to do? Maybe the way we play this, we obviously can get stasis there, but who else can we get? Can we stasis somebody else? I'm confident we can take out the mech with chaining Jolt, but maybe we want to stasis the Andromedon? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm gonna try it. Actually, before I try it, what is your health? Still only one tick. I don't want to waste the med kit yet. Could always use it on terminal. Let's do. Geez, I don't know who I want to stasis. Andromedon's way down there. stasis the chrysalid. Because then, if we can get the outer suit of the Andromedon worn away, he would then lower again down the chain. That's my experience with the Andromedons, is when you get to the outer shell, they're still there, but their turn lowers down again. So does it make sense to stasis the chrysalid, of all things, because he's moving up and I won't be able to kill him. Then I can handle the mech, and then both of the next turn are handled. So let's try stasis on the chrysalid. If I can find the chrysalid, right there.
Ejecting target.
Now we can zap the mech right there and take care of him.
Melting hardware.
Softened up.
No more reinforcements called in yet. So far, so good. We got Terminal next, who's gonna heal herself. Because you are the most hurt, Terminal. Still one tick down, and we got a number. Do you have a shot on the Purifier? We have a shot on the Andromedon, and we got to start wearing down no matter what, so let's give it our best.
Barely got through the armor.
Nice hit.
There has to be a way in.
Purifier, you going against the android? Shoot him with fire. Shoot him with fire. When will he ever learn? He's
Weapons running
immune.
low.
He can't figure out why. That guy's so strong. Armor is running low. Ooh, did that Purifier line up for a Phase Lance? No, not quite with the Andromedon like we had hoped. So maybe what I gotta do, since you're low on ammo, do the reload now. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna shoot and then have to do the reload, or reload and then get only one shot. What is that shot? 69%? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Well, I can shoot the android. And that may do more damage to the Andromedon than one of my shots even. And it hits the Purifier to boot. And it takes away the Andromedon's armor. Now, if only you had another shot. Well, guess what? You do. I don't know if that Purifier was in that line, but we'll take a chance. Andromedon I wanted, and the Purifier was. Look at that. I couldn't tell because he was down on below decks. So that Andromedon has moved down. We got time to react against it and the chrysalid when it comes alive. Godmother, I want you to do some fierce damage over here. We still gotta overload that generator too. Godmother, we want to do some fierce damage over here on the Andromedon. Get you in better cover to boot, just in case. That's pretty dang good damage. If you hit, you can do the max damage. That'll do. That'll have to do. There's the old chrysalid back. And he's coming up next for you, Patchwork. Do we have anything in line that we can use right at the moment? You can take out the chrysalid with your chaining jolt. That works for me.
Frying the hostile.
Very good. We just got a shell left. Then we can run over and tap the computer. And we can heal blue blood while we're at it.
Gremlin on the way.
Much obliged.
Okay, can you hit Can you get... Oh, it's a decent chance to hit the Andromedon shell.
Take that!
Now we gotta go
Out
hit
of
that
ammo.
computer. We got reinforcements imminent. Can you reach it, Blue Blood? No, you cannot. At least not in this turn. Do we have anybody who in this round can reach it? Godmother, I don't know if you're even going to be able to reach it. So Blue Blood, let's get you over to this position. Just in case next turn we got to do the run. Let's get you reloaded. And ready for
Good to go.
reinforcements. Godmother, can you make it? Yes, Godmother can make it.
Cover me.
That's it.
What's this?
The gatekeeper. What's wrong with
Yeah,
him?
what the heck is a gatekeeper doing here? And there's still reinforcements imminent. Gosh, darn it. God, wait. This wasn't there before. I do not remember this here before. I do not. Who do we got next? Terminal and you patchwork. Does stasis work on that thing? Let's give it a shot.
Freezing target.
Yes. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's get you... Oh, we only got one tick off on these. You got enough ammo. Let's just overwatch the heck out of that thing for in case it comes
Watching
up
for
quicker than the
hostiles.
average enemy. Terminal, I think I'm gonna dash you down here because reinforcements coming in next time. Let's see, does this second terminal working on the terminal? Let's see what it does. So you're gonna call in even more reinforcements? Let's find out. I was hoping. That's what I was hoping. Blue Blood. Stasis is gonna end soon. Let's get you overwatching
I'll keep an eye out.
for that eventuality.
Smart thinking.
I'm running low.
Yes. We need to get you reloaded.
Reloading.
And we need to get you overwatched. Also. So if that thing moves, it budges an inch. You got it. Oh, now he's up and running. So I guess we start off with a chaining jolt right here. There's nothing extra you can do on your turn. Let's do the chaining jolt. Start the
Zapping
damage
the
parade on
target.
this gatekeeper. Come on.
Don't knock the thinking.
He's got a lot of armor on him.
Ammo's nearly
Terminal.
out.
Who do we need to safeguard? That's my... I think Godmother is the most exposed to that thing. That's who I'm going to safeguard. She's easily flanked by this
He'll be
monster.
fine.
And Terminal, do you have a shot? Not a good shot. Now, we can also give an extra cooperative shot for somebody. Shall we make it you, Godmother?
Go! Go now!
Wow, that's not much damage. But you hit, and that armor is nasty. We gotta get away through that armor is what we gotta get. Can a phase lance cut through everything? Cover bonuses, but this is not cover. I think I want to We're gonna take that first Deadeye shot with you first of all.
Boom!
He's disoriented, whatever good that does against a gatekeeper. We have team up! And we're using it now. I'm glad I just noticed that. That means one more shot against the gatekeeper. All of a sudden I'm feeling confident because all you gotta do is a regular shot. Can you tell I'm excited? No, we're gonna do Deadeye. Because that armor is deadly. And Godmother? Are you gonna be mad at me if we bring you up close? You gonna be pissed if we bring you up close? I'm counting on you to be able to finish him off. Maybe we just bring you behind cover just in case. %, pretty good, dang good odds. You can do the damage, anything but the minimum, and you'll take him down.
Glad you're on our side.
Is that it? Oh, we did it. A little worried there for a while when those reinforcements were streaming in. That was going crazy, not knowing what to do. Thinking of how many more reinforcements can we handle? 25 enemies killed. Captured 4, 80% chance. Good chance for extra intel. We can breathe. And we earn the intel. Okay, unrest, city anarchy, all these great things have happened. We've completed our assembly, completed the spec op. We're gonna have everybody available for what's coming next. Let's go see what's happening.
Good work. Excellent work, Chimera Squad. Sacred Coil got more than they bargained for when they threw open that gate. That gatekeeper must have been sent here 5 years ago. It was stuck in transit since XCom won the war. Scattered cells remain throughout the city, but Sacred Coil as an organization is no more.
Good job, good job. Faction leader gone. Thank goodness he was standing in the open and Blue Blood was up there in that order so he could take the shots to take him out. That was key, I think, because having a Ronin loose of his magnitude, whew, I think that worked in our favor and helped make this probably easier than it sure would have been. Thank you, Blue Blood, on this one.
After reviewing the intel from your investigation, we're left with more questions than answers. Sacred Coil wanted to assemble and open a psionic gate. This required secrecy. Mayor Nightingale's death made their goal more difficult to achieve. Worse, there are clear signs they had external backing. Until we know more, we've designated their silent partner, Atlas.
Should we run down leads on Atlas?
No, there's too little to go on. Mayor Nightingale's death remains your priority.
You mentioned 2 other groups who could have aided her killers, but...
Focus on one. If Atlas becomes more than just a theory, we'll update.
Alright, now becomes the time where we gotta pick our next investigation. Do we go Progeny, which is more Psi-oriented, or do we go Grey Phoenix, which is just more aliens, a collection of aliens, apparently. Tough weapons on that one. Progeny is Psi. I do have, what is it, Verge is the one I have, who is a little Psi-oriented. Maybe that's the one we need to go against, just because... at least I have one guy who's Psi-oriented, and that sure helped with patchwork on Sacred Coil, having somebody mech-oriented. So I'm thinking, let's try Progeny next. The Progeny has intensified initiation rights for thralls, resulting in greater damage endurance. That means they have wonderful hit points. Is that what that's trying to tell me? I don't know. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm going with Progeny.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
All right, here we go. Back at square one for the next faction, and we don't know who their leader is. We don't have much to go on. Let's get back out there and see what we got. New recruit, promotions, idle agents. We can improve our field teams now too, and we may have enough intel to start doing that as a matter of fact. We got credits, we got Illyrium. We might be able to do some stuff here before we go back out again. So let's get in here first of all, see who our new recruits options are. Cherub. Kinetic shield. Oh, there's someone who may just fit right in. Agent can gain up to 2 charges by protecting with kinetic shield. Having charge grants bonuses to several abilities. Agents place an energy shield on self or ally to prevent all damage of the next attack. Agent gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. Does not automatically end the turn. We have Claymore. So he's more of a psi-oriented kind of guy, it seems. So I'm leaning towards Cherub. Although Axiom sounds like he'd be fun to play with, like, you don't know. Claymore, well, you know, everybody's got their things, but I'm not thinking... He's probably... I'm thinking Cherub, Axiom, Claymore... I'm going with Cherub. Let's take a look at the biography. He is Old World origin as Estonia. He belonged to the Empty Cohort, a batch of hybrid clones with full Advent training but no Advent indoctrination. He emerged from his clone Kresh in the War for Liberation, immediately befriended 2 XCom soldiers. 0 years old, 18 physically. To present, transferred to detention center. Exhaustive testing revealed no Advent sympathies despite being part of the Bellus clone line. Released from detention and recommended as a test case for XCOM utilizing skills of the Empty Cohort. Transferred to the Reclamation Agency after proving his capability. Requested placement in Chimera Squad at first opportunity. Reclamation HQ has observed his enthusiasm, improved the morale of his squad on multiple occasions. All right, Cherub, you're the one. We're going to confirm it.
Whisper! Hey, man.
Cherub, welcome to City 31. You up to speed?
Yeah, I can't wait. When do we head to the field office?
This is the field office. You get used to it.
Really?
Actually, no. It's a dump.
But it's our dump, so we'll make it work.
I wish we could bottle his enthusiasm.
Okay, enthusiasm loadout. What is he carrying? An enhanced pistol. So we got another pistol carrier. We don't have anything extra to be able to give him at this point, I don't believe. Oh, we have a plasma grenade out there that hasn't been given out, so we got to remember that. We'll give things out once we figure out how we're going to sort through all the issues that we still got out there. And how we want to build our team that we're going to be putting together. Promotion, Blue Blood, let's see what you got. We got a choice on this one. Last shot in each clip deals double damage. And Cascade Lance. The Phase Lance upgrades to ramp up its damage for each subsequent enemy it hits in a single blast. Ooh, so that triple blast I had, the third enemy in line. Watch out. I kind of like the Phase Lance already. So we got it, so we're gonna make it even better. The odds are that we get, you know, more than 2 in line ever at a time is not super common, but boy, when it does happen, what fun that'll be. All right, what have we got left? Anarchy and Unrest. Look at that city. It looks manageable all of a sudden, doesn't it, guys? It looks manageable all of a sudden. We have a critical mission, however, that we must do today. So let's take a look at what we want to work on and what team we want to put out there. What kind of a team? Who have we not given extra hit points to? That's what I want to know. Patchwork, I'm thinking it's time to get you out of there and maybe get you in training. Yeah, we're going to give you some hit points since you seem to be a wonderful utility item slot. Now we're going to give you basic conditioning to start. You always seem to be the one getting hit, so I think extra hit points will not hurt you in the least. Spec Ops. Torque has done that. What do we got here? Crisis Management. Senior Agent or higher. Godmother, Blue Blood, or Terminal. So I actually can put somebody in here to reduce my city anarchy. And am I going to play the game on this first mission where I go with a lower level team to start it off? I think that's what we'll do. Terminal, Blue Blood. Blue Blood, I'm going to have you lower the city anarchy because I'm tired of worrying about that so much. It's a 5-turn mission. And then field teams can be upgraded now. That's what we just finished. What else do we have that we could work on? Expert field teams. No, we'll go one step at a time. Improved med kits. We do have a couple of those. What does that cost? Well, nothing. We can upgrade pistols, of which we have another pistol in hand, and we can afford it. Let's start upgrading the pistols. Takes 12 days. But I don't think I have anybody spare, or do I just barely have somebody spare? Let's start the project, and if I got somebody left over, we'll put them in here once I come up with the team on the city map. No, I only got 2 idle. So I only have a team of 4. Where's Verge? I should have Verge out here too, though. So I do have somebody else I can put in assembly. The question is, who do I want to use? We're going to give Cherub... Yeah, we're going to work it this way. In assembly, we're going to put Torque, as much fun as I have with Torque. And on the city map, we're going to get Verge and Cherub on the team. They both have potential psi abilities. Let's start working and getting them some experience and building them up. That is my thinking. The spec op is complete. Field team payday. So we earn some good money. And now we have critical mission. So we only have yellow and blue out there on the map. Let's see what our critical mission is. City unrest is becoming more serious. From now on, any ignored missions will add 3 unrest to its district. Any ignored situation will add 1 unrest to its district. So ignored missions, and quite often there's 2 missions at a time. That's a 3 hit. Wow, instead of just, I think it was 2 before. Investigate the progeny. It looks like this is the only one out there, so I don't have to worry about any unrest increasing in the meantime. So next time we will start our first investigation of the progeny. I hope you enjoyed this mission. It was a handful for me, that's for dang sure. And we are starting out fresh again against Progeny. ZigZagZog signing off from Southwestern PA. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. Should I have gone with somebody else? Should I have done it a different way? I would love to hear some other ideas, so if I get to play this game again, maybe I'll have some other ideas to use in the future. Anyway, y'all have a great one.